Welcome back, lad, and welcome to another episode of the Bull Room. We have a good one for you today. We're going to talk about XRP, Cardano 88, and how bad inflation has been these past 4 years. But with that being said, make sure to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Let's get past that 1,000 subscriber mark. You know, it's a goal of ours. Let's knock it off the list. Let's scratch it off. And also subscribe to our blog over at ladandwiltham.com. It'll be much appreciated. And eventually we're going to give you business, politics, crypto, and stock, articles directly to your emails and stuff like that. It'd be nice if you guys could subscribe and, also help us build our blog up. But let's get right into it. XRP just recently, actually just yesterday, today is August 8th. So on August 7th, they settled the court case with the SEC. That's correct. They settled the court case at $125 million. They were asking for $2 billion, so $125 million isn't really a lot. We just need to see if the SEC is going to appeal or if, Ripple is going to be able to pay. We're going to have to find that out. But it did jump over 20% from around the 40-cent range to over 60 cents. It went up over 20%. It hasn't really moved then. Maybe the market's waiting to see if the SEC is going to appeal or if what are they going to do, So I think they're just going to wait it out. And then maybe we'll see $1 by the end of August. The dollar's, really, really possible in the month of August since we did have a settlement. But I am transferring back into Cardano. If you remember in older and previous bull rooms where I talk about the coin hop strategy, my coin hop strategy, and what that consists of is me simply going from Cardano when it went up to a cheaper XRP. And then when XRP became higher than Cardano, because I knew that, historically XRP is, more expensive than Cardano 88, I'll hop back into Cardano for more Cardano. And that's actually what I've been doing. After, I think, 6 or 7 months of patiently waiting, we're transferring back into Cardano 88. And now we have actually over 61,000 combined coins between the two cryptocurrencies, when just last week we only had 45,000. That's an increase of almost 15 to 16,000 coins just by the coin hop strategy. Those are coins I didn't have to pay out of pocket. Those are coins I literally just did out of a simple strategy. I'm squeezing the lemon, getting some profit and investing that profit and making me more profit in the future. But with that being said, let's also talk about how bad inflation has been these last 4 years and why I started investing in crypto. Inflation has been really, really bad. It's due to bad policies. It was going to be bad regardless, but better policies would have probably, it would have been more comfortable to bear, potentially. At the end of the day, it's inevitable. We printed 80% of our money during COVID. And because of that, we have some averages here. The average rent went up in the last 4 years, 26%. The average house went up a median of 27%. That's crazy. At Walmart, groceries went up 400%, mortgage rates doubled, and 80% of US dollar was printed back in 2020. And that's what caused it, was money printing. If they say it's corporate greed, that's a liberal ideology. It is not. It is simply because of supply and demand and the quantity of money that we have and the quantity we keep printing. That's the reason. And plus we keep, bailing ourselves out by printing more. We keep funding these unnecessary social programs and unnecessary wars through money we print out. And guess who has to pay for it? The taxpayer. And that's the crazy part. It's ran by the Federal Reserve. That's a privately owned entity. Let that sink in, but the one way you can hedge against inflation is by simply investing into crypto. This is not financial advice. It's just some knowledge, that I'm spreading from, something I personally believe. But, if you want to make a financial decision, talk to a financial advisor, take risk at your own risk. And, everything you see here is for entertainment purposes only. But yeah, considering to investing into crypto to hedge against inflation, I made 150% return just last year. You can see in my previous Bull Room interviews, me talking about these cryptos and then making money on these cryptos. And now we just made some money on XRP, and we're gonna make more if it potentially hits $1. But with that being said, all money and no money out. Stay dedicated, stay motivated, and we'll see you on the next one, Ladder Wolf Club. Don't be a little bitch.